What up? 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 Golden Beauty is next. She's up. She's up. She's up next. All right. So this is a response from the video from Young Pharaoh yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They keep going back and forth. Again, this is unfortunate, but it's happening. So we gonna go ahead and. All right. So I'm gonna let this play right quick while I go jump in the shower. Then we'll come back and I'll do my pause and whatever and all that other stuff. All right. So that being said, let's go ahead. No further ado, go ahead and knock this out. This is Golden Beauty responding to Young Pharaoh, round two. She had another video response to this too, so we'll do this one first. All right, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that. Let's go. Self-sabotaging, destructive, combative ass mentality, that shit gotta go. I don't fuck with that. When it to stop causing chaos, but they don't want to accountability for their actions. So I want to say, I never kicked my family out for paying, nothing like that. Motherfuckers don't know how to control themselves, motherfuckers love drama, and even.
How do I see how many people are on here? Okay, guys, I'm about to go live. Well, I'm going live. As many of you know, I'm not really somebody who goes live, so please bear with me. But this is getting ridiculous because, like, why do you keep making videos? Like, I don't understand how a person can keep making videos. And you know I'm mad because I'm going live. Mind you, okay, listen, because this is crazy to me. Hold on. I'm watching the video right now.
I'm here terrorizing other people's lives, trying to avoid this.
Okay. This is the thing with narcissistic ass people is they say whatever to make themselves look good, which blows me. Hold on, guys, give me a second because this video just made me mad, so my adrenaline is a little bit of rushing. Okay, let's start off with the nanny shit because this girl is irrelevant and she literally begged to be my friend to become relevant, I guess. So let's start with the nanny stuff. This girl has been pretending to be my friend this whole time. And mind you, the reason why she got hired was because when we broke up, well, let's back up. When I was about to go to school, he said that he will, watch the kids for me. The baby's breastfeeding. She doesn't like to take the bottle. He said that he was going to watch the kids for me. He said, this will give me time to read and do everything that I need to do, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they were set in stone that he was going to watch the kids. Now, when we broke up and he wanted to get petty, and he wanted to get petty, he said he didn't want to watch the kids anymore. So I had to hurry up and find a person to watch my kids because he was being petty. And I told him or mentioned him about this girl who keeps messaging me, trying to be my friend and all this other stuff, asking me if, I know you just moved to Houston and you're going through so much stuff. If you need help with anything, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. So I mentioned him to her. I mentioned her to him, and he messaged her on his own. And I told him to hold on because I don't know if I could trust this person. I don't know who this person is. I don't know much about this person. And, he messaged her on her own, whatever. He invited her over, blah, blah, blah. So I was forced to pretty much accept this person because he didn't give me pretty much no other options because I don't know anybody out here. My family's in California, and I paid for the program already. So I'm personally just trying to get a career going. And he keeps saying I'm going into the matrix, but it's like, I'm just simply trying to make something out of myself and make a career. Yes, I am doing this YouTube stuff, whatever. But, I want an actual career so I don't have to depend on anybody. I don't have to depend on a man and have him dangling shit over my head, trying to send me back home to my parents and stuff like he owns me or something. Like I'm not grown as hell. How you gonna send me back somewhere? And if it really came down to it, I can pay my own rent. But he's paying my rent, and I'm trying to I'm just trying to create a life for my kids, basically. But anyways, back to this nanny stuff. this girl has been pretty much spying on me this whole time. And that's my issue. Like, this girl has been pretending to be my friend, pretending to have my back, pretending to, just be here for me. This girl became my friend at the most sensitive point in my life. So that is where my anger and frustration comes from. Hold on, let me get my thoughts together. I'm just really irritated by all this. So sorry, guys. I'm not used to this live stuff. Obviously, you guys know. But anyways, so apparently this girl has been reporting back to him every time she feels some type of way about something. Mind you, I'm a person who doesn't even like people in their space so much, but I have allowed this person in my space so much. This girl literally gets paid $100 every time she comes and kick it with me. She don't do nothing for my kids like that. So this is what's crazy. She literally holds my baby when I need to clean up or when I'm in school. All she does is hold my baby and put her to sleep. That's it. Nothing else. She doesn't change the diaper. She doesn't make no food. She don't do nothing else. She literally just rides with me. Okay, and I know YouTube is showing my location. It says California, and I did that on purpose because I don't know why, which color. But anyways, she literally just rides around with me and gets paid for it. She doesn't do nothing like that. But I am pissed off, and I got mad because why are you going back? Why are you playing both sides? First of all, she talks so much shit about my child's father. Whether I'm venting, I can do that because that's my child's father and this is my life and this is what I'm going through. But she inserts her own opinions and talks so much shit about my child's father. Tell me who's there whenever she's there. Tell me who he's doing stuff with, whatever the case may be. That's how I know and even put together the whole realtor thing because she let me know certain things. Okay, so the reason why I'm like... First of all, wait, hold on, sorry. Okay, first of all, the whole fighting thing. She, on the phone, said, I asked her, I was like, because she was talking big and bad on the phone, and I'm like, damn, I'm surprised because, bitch, you not like this in person. And listen, I have been on my spiritual journey for a little over 5 years. I have been trying, and anybody in my family will tell you I have been trying to be peace, love, and light. But like he mentioned where I'm from Oakland, California, okay? I grew up majority in SAC. Even that. We not with all this extra shit. I'm not with somebody calling my phone on some rah-rah shit. I'm not like that. I wasn't built like that. When I was younger, every time I used to get in a fight, my dad used to come, make us fight him. To basically show us how to fight better. So I'm not like, I wasn't raised to let nobody talk to me crazy. And I've always told him that I will fight for my respect, period. I know that may seem childish to people, but I'm willing to fight for my respect because nobody just about to be talking to me reckless, especially a female who I can't fight. And obviously you're calling my phone talking tough, so you obviously want to fight. So I asked her, do you want to fight? Because what is this back and forth stuff? Like, what are we doing here? Like, we weren't even letting each other speak basically on the phone. She was yelling, doing too much. I was yelling, doing too much. I have my kids with me, so like basically I'm just pissed off. So she said to pull up to her house. So I said, you can pull up, you know where I live. You know exactly where I live. You come here all the time. And that was that. And then he's telling me basically that she be telling him a bunch of stuff and all this other stuff. So I did text her after we got off the phone and told her what I told her since he's so concerned about his children and stuff like that. And that's what happened. As for the boyfriend, he's probably mad because I put both of them on blast in my video, even though I didn't mention his name and nobody knows who this girl is, like besides the little bit of clout that I gave her. who wouldn't be upset though? Like, who wouldn't be upset that your child's father is somebody you literally was just in a relationship with, and it wasn't back in February we broke up? So stop fucking lying, liar. Somebody you're in a relationship with is basically taking these strangers' side, and he don't even know these people. He don't even know any of these people, and that's what's killing me. He's offering these people a job to do security for him, and the guy Carl doesn't even like his security his security now. So I don't get how you're trying to hire people and put people around people who don't even fuck with you for real, first of all, and don't fuck with the people that you fuck with and claim supposed to be, you know, your right hand and all this other stuff. So I don't get that. What else did he say in his video? Hold on real fast, guys. I gotta see. And sorry if I'm all over the place. It's because I am, obviously. Because this shit is just blowing me. And he just, and it is frustrating and irritating because I literally, after I made that video, my last video, I drove 43 minutes to his house, correct? I drove 43 minutes to his house to resolve certain things because he was calling me back and back to come to his house so we can have a conversation. I'm not for this internet shit. I don't want to be on bad terms with my child's father, but if a dude is constantly keeps making videos back to back, I'm going to defend myself, and especially when you have a bigger platform than me. I am trying. Hold on. I'm trying my best to be cool, but I'm not going to allow somebody to fucking just say whatever he wants to say and make me and his first baby mom look like the bad person in the situation. Mind you, she came here. No, wait a minute, okay? She came here to visit, to move down here. And she had a horrible experience because of him, but that is not something that he's gonna speak about. And I don't want to speak about somebody and what happened to them. So you know, as many of you see, she made her post or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna let her speak for herself. But anyways, he was going to the internet, and he started this internet shit, whether on Instagram or YouTube, whatever the case may be. I'm always defending myself, and I always respond. He's the one who's doing this, so stop acting like I'm the one who's going on the internet and he's protecting his brand. Because what about the brand that I am trying to protect? I'm literally trying to be I'm literally trying to be a massage therapist, and people are coming to me for healing work and, you know, just cleansing, whatever the case may be, and you're trying to paint me out to be this demonic evil person because I'm not letting you walk all over me and I'm not letting you call it. So what about my brand? Hold on, guys, I gotta get my kids situated real fast because she's distracted me. Come on, let's go. Here. Figure it out. Okay. Okay, so anyways, sorry y'all. Where was I just at? I don't know, but I'm just responding to shit that he mentioned in his video. So let me go back to his video real fast. What is going on here? Because I don't get why you're even. And mind you, I've been calling him all morning to have a conversation with him while he's over here trying to read text messages. I have been calling him all because first of all, okay, wait, scratch. I know where I was at. Okay, so her boyfriend calls me. If you're trying to resolve stuff, and I didn't know that when he called me, they're on Tuesday, or he was trying to get me there on Tuesday. I didn't know that he was trying to have a basically a little meetup, a setup, or whatever, to talk to me about something. Because what is this to talk to me about? Like, do you not see how these people are manipulating you? Isn't this crazy how everything is just going down and trying to make it like you gotta have a fucking, what is it called? What is it called? Those little surprise sit downs. I don't know, I forgot right now. But just trying to have a little meeting with me or whatever the case may be, like about my attitude. What attitude? I treat this girl with nothing but respect. I anytime I buy me and my kids something, I literally always offer to buy her something and to get her something because I know she don't have money like that. Anything else, I'm an amazing friend to this person. And if I wasn't, then you wouldn't be commenting on all my videos talking about how much I helped you and this and this and that and whatever the case may be. Like, you wouldn't, and why would you want to be around me if I treat you so horribly? Do your fucking, intervention, sorry, thank you guys. If I treat you so horribly and I have an attitude, why are you constantly around me? Like, quit your damn job if you don't like my attitude. I would. I'm not saying somewhere and I'm getting treated badly. She and her boyfriend are just money hungry, let's be real. And they do illegal things for money. So whatever, my child's father is offering them whatever, and they just playing both sides basically, because any other time it's, if Pharaoh were to be doing any of this around Carl, he not going for that. He's gonna say something. He gonna check him. He gonna blah blah blah, blah all this other extra stuff. So that's what surprises me. But anyways, I didn't know that they were trying to do an intervention on me over nothing. And it's crazy how he just believes people that he doesn't even know. Like, he don't call me as the father of my child who cares and loves me so much, and says, hey, what's going on? Because this person is saying this, and I know we already had an incident where she lied on you already, and because I told her that she's not getting a raise yet because she just started working. So this is probably what this really is about, is that I told her that she's not getting a raise. She had the nerve to ask for a raise, and first of all, she barely does anything, and for two, she be acting like low-key irritated with my kids, probably because my daughter don't listen to nobody besides her parents, which is good. But anyways, she was asking for a raise, and I told her no, even though I told him that, add a little more money, like $30 for gas and stuff like that, since her boyfriend drives her back and forth. Whatever. So this is what this probably really is about, is the money shit. Honestly, let's be honest with this. And she tried to lie on me and say that I tripped my daughter, which didn't make sense, because if you guys knew the layout, the way my daughter fell, because my daughter is clumsy. Her brother is clumsy too. They just be tripping over their feet. The way that my daughter fell, she fell way away from me. So I was like, how could I trip my daughter if I'm looking at you, having a conversation with you, and she fell all the way over here. She's trying to say, I think she flew. If she flew, she would have busted her mouth or something. And guess who would have had to took her to the doctor? Me. I would have. So I'm like, what? I'm like, Pharaoh, do you not see how crazy this sounds? And you're believing this white girl who's trying to say that I purposely, intentionally tripped our daughter. And you know how I am with my daughter. First of all, hold on, sorry guys. That I tripped my daughter and I gave her a whooping when we were in the bathroom, and she did not see that. Okay, this is the thing. She heard me yelling at my daughter because my daughter literally smeared shit all over her. Oops, sorry YouTube. Smeared poop all over her body when she was in the room watching her show by herself for a little bit. She literally smeared poop all over herself. So I was yelling at my daughter to put her in the bathtub. Cool, that's my kid. I can yell, and even if I did want to whoop her, I could whoop her. That's my daughter. I can discipline my daughter if I want to. That's none of your business. So who are you to be reporting back and forth to my child's father whenever, when he disciplines my kids or whatever the case may be, I wouldn't go to his house like, you put your hands on my daughter, and especially believing this white girl over him. He knows that my baby's a little bit of a crybaby. So, you know, if you yell at her, that's all you need to do. You don't even have to whoop her or anything like that. The nanny is not mixed. She's fucking white. Like, she's white and Spanish, but you know, they're white too, so, okay, wordplay. But anyways, yeah, so she tried to lie on that time. So, and this time, trying to say I got an attitude. Even if I did have an attitude, who the fuck cares? I can have an attitude if I want to, bitch. Do your job and just do your job. Like, nobody, like, that doesn't cause for a fucking intervention. Like, am I crazy? Because I feel crazy right now that I'm going through this right now. Like, these people are genuinely making me feel crazy that I am going through this right now, and I have to defend myself because I quote unquote had an attitude. And what the fuck does the internet have to do with any of this? Sorry, baby. What does the internet have to do with anything of me having an attitude and then trying to flip it on me in his video like I brought this to the internet? Everybody seen the video? Am I tripping, guys? Please tell me if you've seen the video of him and the nanny on the phone. So why is it wrong for me if I respond to something? Am I wrong for that? I genuinely want to know. And sorry if I'm all over the place because I'm mad, and when I get mad, I you know, my brain kind of just goes into warrior mode. I am an Aries, so if all y'all trying to be like, oh, she's an Aries, I know she got attitude. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. But anyways, yeah. So I don't know. All this is just crazy to me. You trying to personally read text messages, even in your first video, your hour-long fucking video. All that is just like, why are you doing this? Like, are you trying to boost your channel back up because this gets you the most views? Like, cool. At least let me be in on it. But you trying to call people on the phone and her irrelevant ass boyfriend, like, this girl be complaining that her own man got an attitude because he's hanging around with Pharaoh now, and you know he's not happy with her all the time, and all this other extra stuff. So I don't get why you're trying to press me, and your own man doesn't even like you, claim he don't like to be around you like that, or is not happy and doesn't smile that much. Like, why you focus on me? Focus on the person who you live with and in a relationship with. I don't get that. Other than that, sorry, I keep jumping from place to place because it's like it's mind-boggling to like I feel like I'm honestly in the Twilight Zone in a reality show or something like that. But this is all just crazy to me right now. But yeah, moral of the story is leave me the fuck alone on this internet. Yes, I feel like you're trying to set me up because it's like, why would you feel comfortable allowing another man to call my phone? And he didn't say it like he's trying to say it politely how fucking Pharaoh was trying to say it. He said, I asked, who is this? And he was like, hold on. He said, Carl, you need to call me back. You need to call back. Me, you, and Chelsea need to talk. This dumb internet shit is a dub. If somebody were to, for me, I feel like that's you calling me to press me because you see my video, and then I seen her status where she was like calling me demonic and all this other stuff, which is crazy because bitch, I helped you out with a lot of shit. I helped you talk to your man correctly, but I'm demonic. Bitch, you over here calling your man a crackhead over nothing because you just mad and upset, but I'm fucking demonic. Like, bitch, get help, honestly. So I feel like, okay, and then I asked him, why are you having this person call my phone? Or are you having this person call my phone or whatever? And he's like, basically just he tries to talk nice in messages so he can I guess, screenshot it and all this other extra stuff. And he tries to purposely say certain things to, I guess, screenshot it and to make me look crazy. That's why I be like, he's trying to set me up, because he literally be looking like he's trying to set me up. So that's why I felt the way that I felt. I am paranoid because I don't trust him with shit. I don't trust him at all. Why wouldn't I? I'm in a city by myself with both of my kids. And for the person who said, why don't you block them? I didn't have the boyfriend's number. I never once talked to her boyfriend outside of her, unlike her. So that's why. But anyways, I'm in a city by myself, and you apparently getting the people that I have tried to build relationship with, somehow they have became on your team. The realtor, that was my friend. But now she's over here coming to your house all the time. Now she's over here being buddy with you. Now when you're trying to kick me out the house and being overdoing stuff, she's over there literally just came here to watch and support him. But how are you my friend, and you were my friend? You wouldn't even know him if it wasn't for me. How are you my friend and you're over here supporting him? So for me, it seems like you're just because we broke up, you're creating this little army to be, and even the nanny said that, you're creating this little army to be against me. So of course I'm going to be paranoid. Of course I'm going to think you're trying to do something to me, because you know what the fuck is going on. So why are you trying to say something about me? You know what the fuck you do. So of course I'm gonna be paranoid. Of course I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I said in those messages. I don't care. I take full responsibility of what the fuck I say. I stand on anything I say. Just because I try to avoid drama and avoid shit doesn't mean that I don't stand on it. I don't have to lie. And that's the thing. Whether y'all believe me or not, I don't have to. I don't care about this YouTube shit. This YouTube shit can fucking get deleted right now, and I wouldn't give a fuck. Period. That's why I'm trying to make my own business and start my own business off of this internet shit. So I don't care. This is not benefiting me in no way. I'm just simply protecting myself, and I'm going to continue to protect myself. And why he's over here talking about my parents and, oh, I offered to buy her parents a house. No, the fuck you didn't. You offered to buy my parents' house that they are currently in, which my mom has stated that she doesn't want to be in for a very long time. So of course I'm not going to say buy my parents' house that they're living in right now, because she does not want to be there, for one. And for two, you don't say how you violate everybody's parents. You trying to call my dad, bitch. You fucking was on the phone screaming to the top of your lungs at my dad that you're going to beat my dad's ass. Of course he's not gonna want to talk to you. My family has him blocked, and his other baby mom family has him blocked. You know what you do, so stop acting like you just this. That shit blows the fuck out of me, and I'm honestly glad that this shit is just coming out, because it's like, why are you trying to play a part? And I have literally been going out my way to try to be as cool as possible with this person. As cool as possible. I don't like this drama shit. Obviously, guys, obviously I'm not a big talker or anything like that. So I don't like this drama shit, honestly, but I am gonna defend myself, because nobody else around me is on my team. So of course I don't understand. And then you want to talk about black women so masculine. Black women are so masculine because we gotta defend ourselves. Where are you at? Where are you letting the next man call my phone at 8 o'clock in the, first of all, I'm asleep with my kids, calling my phone while I'm sleeping. I think I'm not supposed to defend myself. I don't get it. I don't understand. You scoot over. She's not even bothering you. But anyways, I don't know. I can defend myself if I want to, and I'm not gonna continue to get guilt trips. Literally, I thought we came to a conclusion the other day, and things were cool and all that other stuff. I don't know if he would be letting be letting the comments get to him or whatever. But I'm like, from here on out, let's start fresh. And I asked him 50 times before dropping my video, can you please delete that video? Now, I don't need to show text messages and stuff like that because he knows what the fuck is up. And I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody on this internet anymore. It's like irrelevant. But he knows. So I didn't even want to do that video. And I was literally begging him to take it off because it's like, you're forcing me to defend myself because people are coming on my page harassing me, threatening me and all this other extra stuff. Oh, just give him your kids and file for custody and all this other extra stuff. Like, he don't even want his kids. He said it himself in the video for when he didn't want him to get his kids. And I keep telling him, since we don't have a nanny, then I'm going to have to drop the kids off with you. And this nigga has the nerve to keep saying, if you drop the kids off with me, then I'm going to tell Chelsea to come and to help me watch them. If I'm telling you I don't want a girl around my kids, why do you keep trying to, why do you keep trying to bring this girl around my kids? How disrespectful is that? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. And then you're trying to paint me out to be crazy. Like, of course, if I say, bitch, you're fired, and you continue to come around my kids, of course I'm slapping you, especially when you keep trying to cause chaos within a chaotic situation already. Like, I don't understand that. So, of course, yes, that may be childish to try to fight. You know, I am 24 now. I am getting a little too old to be fighting, but like, stop. People don't respect nothing but disrespect. When you being respectful, people don't respect that. People don't care about that. They take advantage of that. Take advantage of me trying to be cool with you. Oh, y'all head, buddy. It's okay, Doty. People don't respect none of that. Clearly, I've been being hella cool with both of them. I've been being hella cool with both of them, and they continue to disrespect me. So of course I'm done being respectful to people, and that's just that. And the only reason why he even called me this morning for a little bit before he hangs up on me, because he's not hearing what he wants to hear pretty much, is because I contacted his mistress, or not mistress, but I contacted the girl that we pretty much broke over, and she basically told him to contact me, and then he decided to contact me, and didn't let me speak or whatever, and then hung up. So yeah, so I'm not playing these games with him. You can leave me alone on this internet. As many of you guys seen that I tried to delete the video and be peaceful, but that shit doesn't work with people like him, and you know, I realize that now, but I'm done. I really am done. I'm gonna read you guys' comments. And I'm not gonna get locked up over her, and I'm like, okay, when I said the whole fighting thing or whatever, that was all the way on Wednesday, Tuesday. She said, oh, you know what? I'm not gonna pull up. Yeah, you're not gonna pull up because you know I beat your ass, for one. And for two, okay, that's over and done with. I haven't spoken to her since. He trying to make it seem like I'm keep texting her like, oh, pull up. I'm still waiting for you. I'm still, like, he trying to act like I'm doing all that. Like, no, that happened. You did not pull up. And that's just that. Leave it alone. I'm not interested in you. I'm not trying to be your friend again. I'm not trying to talk shit out with you. Fuck you. Have a nice life. Whatever the case may be. If he continues to work with them, that's on him. My kids are not going to be around, so I don't want to hear that, oh, you're not trying to let me see my kids. No, I'm not trying to let you see your kids because you're being disrespectful. Because if it was okay, listen, as many of you know, Pharaoh has been beefing with the world for the past 5 fucking years of me being with him. I've always had his back, even when behind the scenes I was telling him, stop doing that. You know, just chill out, change the direction of your of energy, you know, behind the scenes. But in public, I have his back, period. All the time, whether right or wrong, I have his back. And I will tell him when he's wrong behind the scenes, but in public, I will have his back because that was my man. He does not do the same for me. Unless it makes him look bad in a sense. But how do I add mods? I'm adding random people to get mod. So for him to not have my back is why I be so mad and I be so annoyed with certain things, because it's like, no, because you keep blocking my phone. Okay. But anyways, yeah, for him not to have my back, you disabled my phone for 5 minutes. For him to not have my back, how I have his back all the time, just is like, what is going on with you? Like, who are you? Like, I can't believe I was actually in a relationship with you for 5 years. Again, you know, with me defending myself, of course he's like, oh, now I'm not gonna pay your rent, or now I'm gonna take the car away, and blah, 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 all this other extra shit. But it's like, okay, and then you wanna shame women on the whole child support shit while you're dangling money over my head all the time, and it's just whatever. So, and mind you, he got online one time and said the mother of his children don't do shit for the kids, and he does everything for the kids. First of all, his first baby mom, we had our issues because of him, obviously. But she has done everything by herself. She has worked 2 jobs for years. Even when they were together, she has worked 2 jobs while he had another person over there not doing anything. So I don't get why he tries to act like he does everything for the kids when you don't even know your kids' size diapers. If I were to call you and say, get your kids some pull-ups or get your kids some diapers, he wouldn't know. I come out my pockets for my kids all the fucking time. So if I need help, or I'm tired of spending my money all the time, and he's not doing anything, then I have a right to ask you for some money. And then he tries to switch it like, oh, you're only nice to me to ask me for things. Okay, but if we aren't cool and I ask you for something, then you don't want to give it to me. So I don't get it. And then you get on the internet and like, I'm the provider, I'm this and this and that, I do this and this and that. Okay, if you made yourself and pride yourself on being the provider, then why are you getting mad that I'm asking you for money regarding the children? Make that make sense. I don't know. So, I don't know. But this shit is crazy to me. This shit is bizarre. I can't believe I'm even live right now talking to y'all, because y'all know I don't go fucking live, and this is why. Because first of all, I just be all over the place, and I'm not a good talker when I'm mad. But anyways, I don't know. And I don't ever want to seem like I'm discrediting him just because I'm mad, because I'm not that type of person, even though he does that shit to me all the time. He is a great teacher. He's very smart. He's very knowledgeable. You know, he takes what he does very serious. He is very dedicated. I watched him bust his ass for 5 years. You know, he put his all into what he does, and he truly loves it, and he truly channels. So I don't ever want to seem like I'm trying to destroy his brand, because I truly do love him despite everything. And you know, he's really good at what he does. So I don't want our personal lives to take away from, you know, his value on what he does for the community and stuff like that. So I don't want you guys to get confused on that. But personally, in our personal life, you know, he does what he does, and whatever. He just needs to, we all need to heal, but he needs to heal, and he will be a great person if he just took accountability for the shit and the role that he does and the things that he does. Like, other than that, he's a good person. He's a good friend. He helped me a hell of a lot, not just financially, but just being a good support system. Even though, you know, just Xing out all the the unnecessary stuff and the, you know, the bad stuff, he still You know, he's not a bad person. And I don't want people to think that I think of him like as a bad person because of what he personally did in our relationship. But I don't know. I'm just not trying to discredit him or like trying to tarnish his brand or his name just because I'm defending myself. Like, me defending myself has nothing to do with what he does professionally. It's just, I wouldn't even be defending myself if he, you know, wasn't on the fucking internet. And that's just that. Somebody said I'm such an Aries. What does that mean? Because I am. And let's not somebody says stop defending him. I'm not defending what he's doing right now. But doesn't mean I have to take away for what he does. That's just my point. It's not nothing else. Like, somebody said, listen, he has never scammed anybody. So if you're looking, or if you're on here trying to be messy and like trying to other little extra stuff, like I'm not that type of person. He didn't scam anybody, and I wouldn't lie about that. The lawsuit, that's a real thing that really happened. He showed receipts, so I don't get how you guys would call it. But anything else besides me, I'm not speaking on that. Yeah, so I actually mentioned going to therapy, but you know, people think they're above certain things, so. And we already spoke about the nanny, so yeah. Anyways, why didn't I take his offer? Listen, I took his offer. I signed a contract because I genuinely don't want the trauma, even the child support thing. My mom told me, don't sign no damn contract, because whenever he get mad or you start dealing with somebody, all that shit's gonna go away and he gonna change his mind. I said, you know what? I know Pharaoh and he not the type of person. Whatever. And I don't want to put no black man in the system. I don't want to be that. Listen, I promise you, I am not this person people are trying to make me out to be. But it's like, why do I do everything with my kids. I go to the store with my kids. I do my readings with my kids. I go to school with my kids. I'm constantly back and forth from class, missing certain things because I have my kids with me. Anything that I do, I have my kids all the time. So if I am asking you to help support me and you're in and then you're out, then you're in and then you're out, I don't see how you could get on the internet and try to like make me out to be like I'm trying to destroy you or something. Like I don't get it. Yes, I signed a contract because I wanted him to feel secure, and you know, I genuinely don't care about the child support shit. All I asked him was to help me with the things that he said that he was going to help me with, and that's it. Like, I don't care what you do in your personal life. I only care what he does in his personal life is when he's trying to still be, you know, intimate with me or romantic with me or whatever the case may be. I don't care about your private life like that. I know what you're doing. You've been doing the same shit that you've been doing. So it's like, I don't care about any of that. somebody said I'm financially dependent on a man, and that's going to be your downfall. It's never going to be my downfall. You know why? Because you think that I was just sitting here for the past 5 years and don't have a way out. If something were to happen, he were to shut me out, I'm still going to be able to do whatever I do because I have my own money. And I make my own money, and I've always made my own money. So stop getting on here and trying to play me because I have my own money. So what are you talking about? Just because I'm letting a man do what he says his manly role is, doesn't mean I don't have my own money. And if I really needed something or I needed help with something, I can call my parents and they will gladly help me. And they will gladly offer me a place to stay. I'm choosing to be in this state because for one, I wanted to move to Texas. And I'm doing schooling. So once my schooling is done, I will move out of this damn country, to be honest with you. What else? I signed a contract because it benefited both of us. I'm not dependent on him, but I choose to, let him do his job like he's been doing his job. What's wrong with that? He want women to basically shut up, clean, cook, take care of kids, look pretty all day, whatever. So I'm gonna let you do your job as a man. What is wrong with that? Why would I choose to go slave for a white man when the father of my kids and the person I've been in a relationship with offers to provide for me? I'm never gonna be Miss Independent to where I'm gonna turn down that offer. I don't care what you think. Actually, I can't transfer my school because different states have different So, and even if I could, I don't want to move from Texas. I like Texas. It's a nice place. Shay Queen, I'm gonna need you to pipe down a little bit, okay? Because you looking. I see your comments, girl. Like, calm down a little bit. I'm gonna continue to do me, and if I wanted to depend on somebody, I can do that. So, calm down. Anyways, yeah. And after this, I said this already, but anytime you get on the internet about me, I'm going to defend myself, especially when you're not telling the full story. Just like the oven thing, you didn't tell the full story. You didn't tell what happened before that. So, like, let's stop doing that. Let's stop getting on the internet and telling half truths, because you look stupid, and anybody with a brain can see you're not telling the full story. And even if he doesn't stop doing this internet stuff, am I looking for a nanny? I am. I'm trying to get my friend to come out here and help me. I might have to take a little bit time off of school, even though I'm literally at the point to where I'm almost done with school and just have to book clients and sessions to help me with my internship, and then I will pretty much almost be done. But I don't want to stop going to school, but I might have to take at least a week or two off to find somebody to help me with my kids, because I'm not gonna drop I was gonna, when we had our conversation, I felt comfortable enough to drop my kids off to him and let him have both kids, even though she is still breastfeeding, but you know, I have to force her on the bottle. She just doesn't like the bottle. Like, I try to put it in her mouth and like she knows it's fake, so she don't be going for it. But I was gonna drop both kids off and feel comfortable doing that, but he keeps saying that he's gonna still have this person around my kids. So it's like, damn, you're giving me no choice. And if you really truly cared about your kids and seeing your kids, then why are you battling with me about who's going to be around my kids? I don't understand that. When he says he doesn't want certain people around my kids or whatever, I respect that. I haven't been dating. I haven't been talking to anybody. I haven't been doing any of that. Because I have been being respectful for the simple fact that he does provide for me. And I just felt like it's disrespectful. And for the simple fact that I'm still in love with this person despite everything. And I don't move like that. Like, just because you have people in the house a week after we left or a couple of days after we left doesn't mean that I be on the same tip. But and people say a lot of stuff, but doesn't mean it's true. For the people in the comments talking about he said that he loves you. I wish that I found, I'm not even gonna say that. Like, I don't talk to anybody, guys. And I looked up nannies, and this nanny website, and you pay every week $175. The nanny that we had gets way more than that when she works for us. So I'm like, bitch, you low key not getting over, but you getting paid good. So why you over here asking for a damn raise? And I don't like how people are telling me that I'm clout chasing because I'm responding back to somebody and what they're saying about me. How? I don't understand. But he could say whatever he wants to say, and nobody checks him about it. But if I get on here and defend myself and defend the real truth, then I'm the one who's clout chasing and all this other extra stuff. And I don't know why he's defending the nanny so hard. She don't fuck with you like that. And he's defending the nanny so hard because I don't like her. That's why he's doing that. Because he purposely wants to battle with me. Like, that's all it is. Because if it was anybody else, he would definitely not give a fuck. If I were to say, fire her today, man would not care. Wouldn't care about anything. He just fired his chef. So I'm like, why can you fire all these people, but I can't fire somebody who has to be around me and my kids? And obviously it's causing conflict between both of us. We're on the internet fighting right now because of a damn nanny. Not even a nanny, because she's not even a nanny, like a professional nanny. She's just a fucking girl that I met and, gave her opportunity since she was begging to be my friend. Like, I don't understand. Like, do you not see how weird that is, that we're on the internet right now fighting over a female that you can simply just because you're cool with her boyfriend now, like, who you don't even know like that, who don't even fuck with you like that? Like, get the fuck out of here. Come on, y'all. But he knows you don't like her, so yeah. Somebody block the undefeated person because he's getting on my nerves. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna get off of here because I definitely do need therapy. There's nothing wrong with therapy, especially when you can't talk to anybody around you because people do weird stuff like that. You definitely need an outlet, and definitely need an ear to not be biased and stuff like that, and will offer you real advice that's not biased. I don't talk to too many people. My family, I don't talk to my family, not because they're not, I talk to my family, but I don't talk to them about my relationship because I didn't ever want them to be biased, because of course they're going to take my side. My family gonna ride for me, right or wrong, but that's why I don't be talking personal stuff with my family. But you know, that's why I feel like therapy is very good and really good. And people saying that I think this is a stunt. Do you think that I want to be on the internet doing shit like this? Like, this is embarrassing. I'm genuinely, well, obviously I wouldn't let nobody put me on my Instagram. I'm genuinely embarrassed that we're doing this right now. So, I'm going to continue to do me. I'm going to continue to defend myself if I need to defend myself. I have offered him to do a video to the public. So y'all can go tell him this, since he's telling people to tell me something. I have offered him many times, and I've showed and proved to other people, even his bodyguard, his fucking assistant, his fucking girlfriend. I have told people, I have told him that I am willing to do a video to show unity. I've been telling him this for a long fucking time, actually. To show unity, to show that, you know, we can squash it and, you know, we can stop doing this internet shit. But he does not, give Pharaoh full custody. He wouldn't take full custody if I offered it to him. Like, let's stop. Let's fucking stop. But anyways, I have offered to do a video and, you know, for us to squash stuff. So if he chooses not to take that and continues to choose not to take that, then that's on him. But I don't want to hear the whole I don't like drama, but you keeping it up. Like, I have literally called this man over 100 times just to have a conversation with him, just so we are not beefing, just so we can stop this internet shit, because this shit is lame as hell, and it makes both of us look lame as hell, and it's just stupid. But he does not want to take that. He picks and chooses when he wants to be cool, for whatever reasons. And, you know, next thing you know, he's back making a video. So, if he wants to squash stuff and talk to me like an adult without hanging up on me every time somebody else is saying stuff, or somebody else is having an opinion that different from his, then we can do that. But if you want to keep this drama shit going, then shit, I don't know, I'm gonna argue with you a little bit, but you're gonna be arguing with yourself in a minute. Why not be his housewife? Like, how you okay, and let's clear this up, because this is fucking crazy. So if a man asks you, what do you want to do with your life? Many women would say, you know, I want to be a housewife and a mother, and that's it. Personally, I told him, just when I had kids, my goal was to do shit like how they did back in the day. Full-time mother. I never gave my kid a pacifier or a bottle. My kid wasn't dropped off with nobody ever since my first daughter has been born. I have had her nonstop since she has been here. She spent a night without me one time, and I went to go get her the very next day. I have been a hands-on mother since day one, and I have always wanted to be a hands-on mother. I don't want to drop my kid off to no daycare. I want it to be everything that my kid needed. So he's confusing the two. I wanted to be a hands-on mom while still doing my business. That's not my only goal, to be somebody's help. First of all, do you see a ring on this finger? That man still married to somebody else. So I'm not nobody's wife. And I can't be a housewife to somebody I'm not a wife to. So let's get that clear and let's get that straight. That was not my goal to be just no fucking housewife and to be a mom, and he just gave me that. First of all, and how could you get on the internet and say you didn't want to be a parent or a dad, and everybody got their dreams come true, but he didn't? Your dream is fucking polygamy. Who fucking dreams about that shit? First of all, you used to love being a father before we broke up, and you start getting with these girls. I don't know if they're talking because you're dealing with girls who don't have no kids. So I don't know if they're trying to make you like insecure about being a dad or what the case may be. But before we broke up, you loved your kids. You wanted to be, you know, heavily involved in your kids' life. You know, you valued family. Many of you guys know who have been following him. When he spoke about his family, he spoke highly of his family. And, you know, he loved being a dad. He made sure that he caught both of his kids. So I don't get how I was the only person who wanted to be a parent. That is crazy to me. And that is crazy how you're trying to make it seem like the only thing I wanted to do with my life was to be a fucking stay-at-home mom. That's stupid. And that's a lie. And be a fucking crazy. And I'm not waiting for anybody to do anything. No, he was never married to his baby mama. That's not what I'm talking about. Let young Pharaoh and the Nani take care of the kids. Y'all be saying the dumbest shit. Somebody please, who wants to be a moderator? Yeah, what did I have time in New York for? I want you guys to be mindful that when I met Pharaoh, that I had a job at Target. It wasn't the best job, but it was a job, and I was bringing income in. When I quit that job, I went straight into my readings. Now, as many of you know who've been with me for a while, that when I start doing my readings, I didn't go off and was charging hella money for readings like most people do. I was charging very little for readings because I wanted people I wanted to gain people trust before upping my prices and all that other extra stuff. So I wasn't, you know, I started my business, but I wasn't being greedy. So I have always been doing my own thing. So I don't get why people try to make it seem like, you know, yes, I still do readings, but I'm waiting till I get into my place in 2 weeks to get situated because I want my own energy and I want my own space. And I don't never want to try to take my kids away from their dad because my kids love their dad. But if I need to, I'm gonna, you know, I'll do whatever I need to do. But I don't want to have to do that. So, like, again, please, I'm trying to do a peace offering, and I'm trying to come to a good conclusion. I'm trying to stop doing this internet stuff. So if you're watching, Pharaoh, if we could have, you know, people there to be witness if you want to feel safe. You know, whatever the case may be, I'm trying to come to a conclusion. I'm trying to come to an understanding. I'm trying to squash this beef that we're unnecessarily having and, you know, just get on good terms and be on good terms. So, Why do you have to walk like that? Yeah. So if you want to do that, we definitely can. I'm all up for it. Sorry guys, I'm not good at live streams things, but this is a person who has their kids full time, so I gotta take those slight breaks to get my baby some demon juice. Anyways, yeah, so I'm offering peace. I'm offering to stop the back and forth social media stuff, but if you continue to then I'm gonna still defend myself if I need to, if it's worthy of defending myself too. But this whole nanny shit, like, that shit's bogus to me. And her trying to act like she's about to do a video because I'm demonic. Like, bitch, you were under me fucking, I was teaching you more about yourself than you could teach about yourself. Like, get out of here. Like, now I'm demonic because I snapped on your ass. Like, get the fuck out of here. But other than that, I was the sweetest person. And, I can't believe you're going through this and blah, blah, blah. I can't believe he's treating you like this and everything else. So, somebody said now going to full-blown city girl. Shit, I wish I could. Can't be a city girl with 2 kids, with 2 damn kids. But I am trying to live my best life. Yes, she was my friend. And now I'm not going to give you guys her social media so you guys could harass her. Because that's not what I'm trying to do. Yes, she actually wasn't my friend. She was fucking sent the damn spy on me, it seems like. Okay, guys, I'm really off this thing because this shit damn near an hour. Anyways, thank you guys for always supporting me and not being, super one-sided and actually hearing the side of the story, my side of the story. And that's it. I hope everybody has a good day. I hope y'all be saying some really stupid stuff in these comments. Like, y'all need to think before y'all speak. Like, I'm not good with just talking off the dome, but y'all is typing and y'all be saying some dumb shit. Like, come on. But anyways, and I don't want to hear how immature I am and all this other extra stuff because nobody telling him to do so. Nobody telling him that he's immature. And, well, people are, but y'all not telling him that he's immature for making videos back to back to back. So, yeah. See you guys later. Have a nice day.
Okay. Let's go to the other one, y'all. Hold on. Let's go to the other one. How y'all doing? Y'all out there? Y'all out there? Okay. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad. All right, let's go to the other video. Y'all. I had to go take my shower real quick. You heard? I had to go take my shower. But I got your thing. Appreciate the PayPal. You heard? You know, and hopefully your sister get better, man. Hopefully your sister get better, man.
Sorry, y'all, I gotta say something else.
They're out here starting these, trying to pin us against, trying to use the government, anything. So you can call whoever the fuck you want to call. We don't need that shit. Don't put no fear in nobody. You're just gonna look stupid. Like always, you're gonna look stupid, and you're gonna get caught lying, and you're gonna. Okay, this is what's best.
All right, what y'all think about that? Y'all feel that, you know what I'm saying? I know this is an unfortunate situation and all of that, but do y'all feel that, because people are mad that she's responding, but, you know. Are you for real? I understand, man. My mom passed the cancer, and my auntie passed the cancer too, man. So my auntie had breast cancer, and my mom had lung cancer. So I understand, man. Yeah, it's not a good thing, man. I know. I had to experience that with my auntie at an early age. And then my mom, you know what I'm saying, about 5 years ago. You know, so I understand, man. You got to sit there and watch the last days. While you got niggas like Suge thinking he can sit up there and lie with my stepmom and shit. I told you, I already know, nigga. I'm going to get that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all. Don't play with me, boy. You know what I'm saying? So don't even trip.
On-screen keyboard.
That's why I'm on my different pad, because I gotta get that. I'm gonna get that mother. I'm gonna get that nigga by any means necessary. Y'all already know the vibes with that shit. Let me see. What she say? Somebody said something. Let me be tripping. Let me see. I don't know. It ain't coming up. Hold on. I'm trying to log in. My mom passed from cancer as well. My boyfriend, my fam, I lost due to cancer. Yeah. Yeah, you beat it. Yeah, some people can beat it. Yeah, no doubt, man. You know that. I told y'all, man. I can't play with these niggas, man. These niggas is sad, man. Y'all niggas know the vibes, man. Y'all niggas know what's up, man. All right, let me log in real quick. Oh yeah. So yeah. So this situation is kind of wild right here, man. But people are mad that she's defending herself. I don't understand why people are upset that somebody's defending themselves. You should just let people defend themselves and let it be what it is. I don't understand the big hoopla about it, but you know, people gonna do what they do, man. So, without further ado, I will say this. I think young Pharaoh is wrong for taking their side over hers. I think that is wrong. I will do my own video on that. You know what I'm saying? I'll do my own video on that myself. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's wrong that he would take those people's sides over his kid's mother just because he's using his own personal feelings.
I will do my own video on that.
You know what I'm saying? Why is he using his own personal feelings against his kid's mother? What is he doing? That don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can't use your own personal feelings against me. So you're gonna side with those people because what? That don't make no sense. So I'm with her on that. That don't make no sense. Like, if I don't want that female around my kid, then that's what it should be. That female can't be around my kid. What's so hard about that? I mean, that if that's true, she's saying no matter what. I mean, it gotta be true because he said he's not gonna fire the nanny. So when she's gonna, that's why she said, like, bro, I told you I don't want her around my kid. So why are you letting her be around my kid? Man, she the nanny, man. No, nigga, you got to get a new one. I don't want her around my kid. She has every right to say that. You know why? Let me let you in on a secret. Young Pharaoh is not there all the time when the nanny and Golden Beauty is having exchanges. So it's her word versus her word, right? Everything, all their exchanges is not recorded. All their exchanges is not recorded. So he can't take the nanny side over Golden Beauty side, all of the interactions are not recorded. So he can't do that. He has to go with her. He has to believe what she said is the truth. I don't care what messages is put out. All of their interactions is not recorded. He's gone. So he has to take her side and her side over it. It could be petty, it could be not, but you might want to take her side over there. That doesn't look good. He think that look good by coming online, like she said, and showing certain messages that he don't say nothing bad, even though she showed that he does say stuff bad. So he over there he ain't showing everything. So he want to show stuff where he ain't cussing and he ain't talking bad, and she is. No, nigga, she already sold the receipt that you told her she need to die too. So I'm confused, man. This shit don't make no damn sense, man. But let's watch this second.
Okay. Okay, I want to come on here and say one more thing because I just seen him and his little.
Let me say something. Baby's making that sound is the most cutest thing in the world. When baby's just sitting there playing by themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's some of the cutest stuff in the world, man. Baby's just playing by themselves in their own world, making that noise.
Friend, talking about my family and how he can, like, how my family know what's up with him. First of all, he never met anybody he haven't met one person in my family. Okay, he's met my mom one time at my very first lecture of SETI that I went to, and my mom dropped me off. He has met my mom one time. Oh, well, actually, he has met my brother too. But other than that, you know, when they came out here for Alma's birthday party. But let's stop talking about family, because you don't know my family and you don't know who I know. And for your little friend, ha, you definitely don't know my family. So I advise you to keep your facts to yourself. Because if I would really come on here and really, you know, say who my family is and what they could do, that would be stupid for one. But you don't know who I know. And if I really was in trouble and needed to call somebody, my family will be on the first flight here. So let's stop doing that. He has never met my dad, ever. So let's stop the tough Tony stuff. Like you just know who my family is and what they about. Like let's stop there. And I'm trying to cover his little friend up, talking about I talk to him and he doesn't. Like, Pharaoh, stop playing. Like, stop playing. And okay, whatever. You're gonna say whatever to help yourself. Obviously, I have messages from her and yourself regarding certain things. So let's stop doing that. Because if you really want to take it there, we can take it there. So again, you're the one trying to expose all this stuff on the media. I still haven't even exposed you. I exposed a little tiny bit of certain things. So let's stop taking it there, and let's stop doing all that to help yourself out. Not even to help me out, but to help yourself out, because we can go there if you want to go there. But I'm trying not to be petty. I'm trying not to do things that we can't come back from, even though you are doing that. But let's stop. Let's just stop that, because I don't know what you think this is. Hold on.
What up, though, hey?
But anyways, yeah, so let's stop the shenanigans, especially you, Carl, because who the fuck even is you, to be honest with you? Like, who even is you? Like, I don't understand. And you talking about, oh, I'm trying to give him a job. You're trying to make him a bodyguard, somebody who can't even, somebody who don't even have the weight to protect you. This fucking string being ass boy. How he's gonna be a bodyguard and protect you, and he don't even trust the bodyguard that is your right hand man right now. So, and talks about he's an op and all this other extra shit, and he can't trust him and be around him, and don't like participating in what he does for a living around your bodyguard because he's an op. So I don't get how you have so much trust for these people.
Yes, nephew, he's not only a cheater, he's a manipulator. He comes on front of the camera, pretends he love black women, and I love black women, and I love black women. We gotta fight for black women. We gotta fight. And then when he has a problem with one of them, he comes on here and say, "That's why we can't fuck with y'all. That's why we can't fuck with y'all. That's why we can't mess with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can't mess with y'all. That's why we can't fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why we go mess with white women." Yeah, Xander, he's one of those motherfuckers. He used black women to get where he at, and now he's allowed to come on here and shit on them. He used Sandra Bland and black women to get where he at, and now he turned around and now he can say whatever he want about them. Yo, this shit don't make no sense, man. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, an isolated incident has nothing to do with all the other people, okay? There is a category for individuals' behavior. So, but people like to do generalizations instead of just putting people in certain categories. So just say if a person is a thief, right, or a person is a verbal abuser. Let's say a black woman or a black man is an abuser. You don't go up there. You should stop saying, "That's why niggas don't fuck with you, black man, because y'all always doing this." No, that's an isolated incident. Put it in the proper category. Men like this, black men like this, or men like this. That's how we should start carrying it. But, you know, people like to generalize everything. So that's why we always get shit like this. So that's why he get to come on here and say, this is why we go marry outside our race. Because you got black women doing this. This says certain black women like this. And then it will make more sense. But, you know, we are taught the generalization. But he used the black woman to catapult himself. Now he can turn around and shoot at him without no problem. And people still going to love him for it. Hell no. What up, Fifi? This shit don't make no goddamn sense, man.
You don't even know, and you're siding with these people over the mother of your children who has been with you for 5 years. That blows me. That honestly blows me. And even when him and his first baby mama got into it, hold on. Is it in my phone that I'm using right now? Hold on. Oh, it's in my other phone. Listen, let's just stop all this. Yeah, I can't take a nigga who named Carl serious either. Like, fuck out of here. Okay, anyways, let's stop all this foolishness. If any of you men want to try to address me, I can give you a couple of dudes' numbers who will easily take that. So let's not go there. When your girlfriend had an opportunity to come see me or speak her piece in person, she didn't want to take it. So leave me alone. Stop making videos. You keep getting these irrelevant ass people on camera saying a bunch of nothing, who are just simply irrelevant, trying to get recognition for whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't get the whole, oh, I got so and so on the line. Like, you want to be validated so bad. Like, these people don't validate nothing. You look stupid. Talk about I look dumb. Like, you look stupid. Got a bunch of nobodies on the phone not saying nothing. I got an attitude. Who the fuck cares? Honestly, even if I did have an attitude, which I didn't have an attitude, but who the fuck cares if I had an attitude? Look what I'm dealing with. Would you not have an attitude, people in the comments? Would you not have an attitude if you was dealing with the fuck I'm dealing with right now? Like, I don't get that. I don't understand. But anyways, my location is not my real location. YouTube is not letting me take that off for some reason, but it's not my real location. Obviously, I'm not dumb. But anyways, it's just so crazy to me how people really get on camera and just become a whole different person. Like, you really switched up on me, and that's amazing. It's like with the girls, okay, you switched up on me over some girls. Kick me out of the house because you want to live your best life, whatever. Cool. But the whole nanny and the whole other thing.
I want my children to be safe. I need for a person to not be out here recklessly starting beef with people.
And he wants his children to be safe and not recklessly be starting beef with people. But this nigga can get on the internet and battle the whole fucking government.
Yep, she right. He lying. He battled everybody. He battled the Moors. He battled everybody. He exposed everybody. But somehow he want his children safe. She got him right there. That don't make no damn sense. That nigga was attacking every damn body.
But you want your children to be safe. Does this make sense? You can sit here and battle Polite, Nature Boy, fucking Yada, fucking whoever this new dude is, fucking government, Hillary Clinton, fucking Obama, all these other people, fucking the CPAC shit, like these fucking Jews. You can sit here and battle them, and you know they be on some bullshit. Like you be doing all this stuff, but me telling a person who already knows where I live, if she has a problem, she can pull up, whatever the case may be, is not making sure the children are safe. But you put us in jeopardy, in danger. Literally have people freaking threatening NOI, all that stuff. Literally have people threatening us, your first baby mom, stuff like that.
Yep.
All the time, but it's okay when you do it and you don't care when it's you, but when it's me, now you care about the children's safety and all that other stuff. Like that blows the hell out of me. Like I don't get that. Like why are you doing that? But yeah, so you can cut it out with all that extra shit because my little small battles
All that shit goes out the window.
is nothing compared to your humongous battles that you call it. That's the reason why you have a bodyguard right now, because of who you claim to be. So my kids be at your house too, and you invite random ass females to your house and you don't even know who you're talking to. Let's stop doing that. You were talking to a whole female, trying to fly her out, and you was talking to her boyfriend the whole time. Like, you don't even know, like, you don't, like, what? Like, let's stop doing that. Like, this is why I don't deal with people.
Damn, Pharaoh. You talking to the homie like, yeah, what's up? And trying to fly his girlfriend out at the same time? Ice cold. Who that nigga ice cold? Ice cold. I got a song about to make called Cold on Them Hoes. We cold on them hoes. Man, that nigga ice cold. What the hell?
Period. He always tries to make it seem like, oh, you have an issue with women and all this other stuff. Yes, I have an issue with women, and this is why. Second of all, you move recklessly all the time. But what?
No level like that at all. Unless we having fun or unless we fucking, we ain't doing that because women are messy, son. And I don't fight with men over girls. I fight with men over respect and playing with my fucking life. Other than that, I don't fight with men. We can click up, nigga. We can
Fight with men over girls. Okay, bro.
build. We can.
Okay, anyways.
We be fighting, especially over no woman. So I just want to put this in there.
We're not fighting over a woman. You don't have to fight over a woman. I didn't ask you to fight over me, but at least tell some random ass dude you just met don't feel comfortable enough to address my baby mother. Let me address my baby mother. That's it. Like, I don't see how that's not clicking in his head. Like, how is that not clicking in your head that I have an issue with you telling a dude to call me and message me? I'm not okay with that. Like, I would never, whether me and Pharaoh was together or not, he said, hey, I have an issue with this woman, you know, can you come handle this, because I don't want to have to be doing nothing to a female. I would instantly go over there off of the fact that my loyalty is really loyal, and that's my child's father. So that is what's blowing me. Like, how do you not see that I'm angry about that you have this man calling, like her boyfriend shouldn't feel comfortable calling my phone. Like, why are you calling my phone? And if you guys wanted to make peace, then you should have said, hey, I don't like all this internet stuff. Can we sit down and talk? I would have still told you no, because fuck you and fuck her. But at least you would have came to me differently. We don't need to squash something. Whatever happened, happened. I'm not trying to be her friend anymore. It's not none of that. It was a misunderstanding and all this other. It wasn't no misunderstanding. You proved to me twice that you was going back and forth and being fake as hell in my face. So, and sitting in my face. So there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to resolve or anything like that. Like, it is what it is. Y'all are not, I didn't have a baby with y'all. Y'all are not a part of my life. I don't need your help with anything. I will sit here and be fucking homeless before I beg some fucking person to help me wash my kids. Fuck out of here. Like, I don't know who the hell they think I am, and think that trying to gang up on me is doing something to me, and I'm supposed to, you know, just do whatever because of whoever says something. Like, I don't know what's going on, but that's not happening. And I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Like, I have been being as cool as possible. Y'all see me on this, and people are like, you act different on it, which call it. No, I be trying to stay in my peace, and I be trying to be peaceful and stay in my peace. But I am a person who will turn up on you, period, if I need to. I don't do that shit for no reason. I'm not just a mean person who just talk crazy to people for no reason. Every time I turn up, it's for a reason. That's it. I don't just turn up for nothing. Like, people won't say why I turned up, but they say that I turned up on creating toxic environments and all this other extra stuff. Like, no, I'm trying to be in a peaceful place, and y'all keep taking me out of my peace, so it's pissing me off. And obviously y'all don't respect nothing else besides me turning up on y'all. So, again, I just wanted to come on here and say that. I'm not with none of that bullshit. Stop talking about my family like you know my family. You don't know anybody in my family like that. You know my brother, and you know what my brother's about. So I don't know why you keep trying to play with my brother like that. Anybody else you don't know. And that's just that. I don't get it. And I don't get why you keep saying, oh, they know, like, you already know about me. Like, nobody does. According to you, you don't do nothing, remember? So keep that energy. Like, fuck out of here. Definitely has a lot of fucking healing to do. And I want people to know, because people keep saying, oh, he's a Virgo. He's a sun sign Virgo. That's the only thing that's pretty much Virgo in his chart. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I got more Virgo energy than him. Like, like, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I didn't come on here to be on here for that long. I just wanted to come in here and say that because I seen people hee ha ha and like they know me. And if you really bad, then, you know, whatever. But anyways.
Self-control people weren't actually dealing with the situation.
And wait, another thing.
Show y'all how messy motherfuckers are. And how motherfuckers will destroy the team or attempt to destroy the team because they not being the team player. It's like a nigga wanna argue with the coach, but he the one not following the play. Nigga wanna argue with the team.
Do anybody not see this is crazy how he ignores everything that he does and puts the blame on everybody else besides himself who he's mad at? Is that not crazy? I don't get that. Ooh. I never said said that his video was false, I definitely told the nanny to pull up because she said what she said. So that part of the video is not false. Now I'm just saying tell the story correctly. Like, she told me to pull up to her house first, and then I said, and even if, like, who wouldn't? Like, I don't understand. And I'm just simply responding. Anyways, take responsibility for what the fuck you do. And stop trying to point the finger and blame it on other people like they're tripping for responding back to you. Literally, my very first video was responding back to him. So I don't get how all this is my fault and everything is my fault. And, you know, I'm starting drama with everybody when I didn't call her phone. And the day that we got into an argument, right before, I literally responded to her fucking story post. And basically it was no problem. So I don't get how even she fucking randomly created a problem and you know, just whatever. Like, y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy that he's even siding with these people who he don't even know. And the boyfriend is not black like that. Boyfriend's fucking white with a racist ass grandma, according to her. So like, let's just stop the cap pretty much and stop lying on me and stop trying to build this little team of people to go against me, because they're irrelevant and everything else is irrelevant, and who the fuck gives a fuck? Keep having people on your team who don't really fuck with you. You want somebody to protect your life who wouldn't protect your life. That's on you. Good luck with that. I advise you not to trust them people, because the same way that they are switching up on me and I introduce those people to you, besides them bringing something to your little listen and release party, besides that, you wouldn't even be cool with these people. And you lucky I don't get on my phone right now and call the first baby mom and let her tell her story.
Damn, Pharaoh, you got the first baby mama looking crazy too? Damn. Video over with.
See you later, guys. Again, sorry I had to come back and respond back to this person.
Yeah, he did. The first baby mama messed up, man. The first baby mama got threatened by the NOI and all that stuff. Yeah, so I don't know what he talking about, man. He definitely not telling the full truth. This is Nature Boy. You know what I'm saying? They used to be cool. They got the same ideology. They both want to be, you know what I'm saying, multiple females and be, and nothing wrong with having multiple females, but damn, you got to be some type of respect going on, man. They ain't got no respect going on, man. They don't have no goddamn respect going on, okay? You don't have to disrespect the women and have the women to be fucking slaves to you. I don't know why people want other humans to be slaves to them. I don't get that. I don't want that. I don't want a woman to do everything I say and bow down and lick my toes and I get to stick my toes in her mouth. If we on some freaky stuff, that's different. But the way they treat women, man, do whatever I say. Like, I mean, it's some women out there who want to do that, but if she don't want to do that, nigga, don't be mad, bro. Don't be mad because she don't want to do that shit, bro. But on the other hand, you know what I'm saying? There are some women out there who join something and they try it, you know what I'm saying? And then it doesn't work, which is cool. But if they keep going back, then they cannot complain. Like Velvet. Velvet kept going back to Nature Boy knowing he's going to switch up on her, knowing he's going to play the same games. And so after a while, you know, you can't keep feeling sorry for Velvet. But, you know, I'm not mad at Velvet for going back because, you know, when you love someone or you got a bond with somebody, you might want to make it work. So I understand both sides, the people who go back and the people, you know what I'm saying, the people who get mad, be like, but I understand, but you got to be in that situation to fully understand. You have to go through what they go through to fully understand these type of things. So, you know, I like getting understanding because it's easy to say somebody's dumb, somebody's this, or it's your fault. I like to get understanding before I actually make my, you know, try to place blame on somebody. So, you know, these young adults right here is going through their thing, but Pharaoh is actually doing the same thing that he complains about. So he's doing the same thing Nature Boy does. Just because they tell some truth and they come up here and they admit some wrongs, don't mean entirety that they're right. Okay, just because they admit some truth and admit some of their wrongs, don't mean entirety. We gotta look at entirety also. That means that Pharaoh know what he's doing wrong. He know he is. I'm not saying she's innocent, but Pharaoh know he's not innocent the way he trying to paint it. I got a brother like that. I got a brother who do exactly what Pharaoh does. Tell half of the story, don't show all the messages. You talk to the other person and they show you the other side. Even though it might be some biasness from their side, they still showing you another side that they didn't show. You know what I'm saying? So you know how that shit go, man. Other than that, man, it's kind of crazy. Like, shit, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm about to go live in a minute on my other channel, Suicide Ace 29.3. We got to go handle some business, man. Y'all know the fucking, I believe her. I believe he has cheated. Yeah, of course, man. Come on, everybody know he cheated, man. That's common sense that he cheated. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. So I'm about to go live over there, handle some stuff over there. So if you want to go over there, that's cool. If not, man, I'll see y'all back over here a little later, man. Suicide.